Lord will thank us for your head. Savor that coin. You won't be getting another. Shitty nails! How's that feel? Savor that gun. You won't be getting another. Won't stop me! for a quick death.
Ah, Marek's bastard. You've returned. Good. I would ask for your sword once more.
Ironborn still giving you trouble?
Aye, it took all we had to take back our keep from the salty cunts. Now they've taken the harbor, but they're not raiding and leaving. They're staying. That's the part that troubles me. The Stell is holding up his end of our bargain. Have our mock skirmishes, aye, but I can't let his men this deep into my lands without drawing attention. 3 days now. 3 days I've asked the same questions. And still they give me riddles like I'm some child begging for tales.
What is dead may never die. A new king of Salton Rock will rise before long.
When that day comes, he'll wash your green lands clean with blood and brine.
I need my harbor back, and to know what these squid fuckers are planning. You have my thanks. I've men out on patrol. I'll send them down the moment they return.
Never die, eh? Seem to die. For a small force to take this harbor, they'd have taken it from the inside. Best start with the ship.
Another thrall.
Look here. Don't think you're gonna like what's about to happen.
You'll pay for that, you bastard!
what you're
Bored
made of.
again. Blessed with
Thank me
steel.
for a quick death. Felt that, did ya?
Unconscious. Doesn't look like a northerner. A Sosi, perhaps.
You dare set foot on an ironborn ship? Know your place, land rat! Intruder! Hot there!
Crates of seaweed. Not like any I've ever seen. Red. Like it was soaked in blood. Plant that causes visions. Drowned bloom, they call it. Explains the crates of seaweed. This should open the cage. Strong will to have survived all this. Man's more bone than skin.
Them dead Ironborn out there your work, then? Remind me to stay on your good side. What do you want with this corpse?
He's still breathing. Take him to Torrens Square. He might know something we don't.
You're not coming with us?
I'm not done here. Take these notes, too. Get them to Hellman's Maester.
Mind yourself out there. These Ironborn cunts ain't right in the head.
Oh, God's this.
All of the seven kingdoms will kneel before the salt throne.
Probably soaked seaweed spores in shade of the evening. Euron? Balon Greyjoy's banished brother. Can't let this Andric use northern blood to grow his poison. That ship holds more than a few dozen reavers. Must be more around here somewhere.
Fool! You saw the Captain banner and turned it in regardless!
Let Tordal, your servant, be born again from the sea, as you were. Bless him with salt, bless him with stone, bless him with steel. What is dead may never die. It rises again, harder and stronger.
I've seen it! The Kraken's fleet straddling the world!
Dead may never die.
Smoke's still rising. Best not breathe it in. Time to head back. Hope that his Cersei has some answers. Your Ironborn aren't plain reavers. Euron Greyjoy sent them here.
Euron Greyjoy? Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Thought he was busy playing pirate in the South Seas. What in the seven hells would he want with the North?
Recruits, looks like. Got his men growing some sort of theurgic seaweed.
Hells. Ever since the Starks left, the North has known no peace.
I'd question their prisoner. Where is he?
The Maester's tending to him in the courtyard. Says it's a wonder he's still breathing. Whatever that seaweed does to a man, he's been through it all.
Where'd he go? I'll be in trouble when the Maester comes back. The Maester's not here right now. But if you're sick, I can make you something instead. That's right. I'm Maisie. I've helped the Maester for over a week now. Even took care of that patient arrived earlier. Stitched up his leg, and he didn't die. That counts. He went to visit some other Maester in Winterfell. To talk about seaweed, he said. Said I could hold down the fort. Well, he didn't say that. Not exactly. But he nodded when I said it, which is near enough. Well, the Maester told me to keep an eye on him. And he was here just a while ago. But I went to mix some medicine, and when I came back, he was gone. Well, no, but... The Maester's not here right now. Well, I went... Oh, would you? Please! He did wake up after my medicine, but he needs to stay in bed.
Bare feet. Must be our man. The work of the girl's medicine, no doubt. Hemlock. Toxic in this state. Good thing he threw it up.
Did you find something?
If the girl forced this down his throat, I don't blame him for running. Too many tracks. I need something else.
What do you want? Come to buy me a drink? Aye? And what you doing here then? Whole marketplace is crawling with beggars, dressed in rags and reeking of shite. Ugh, 7 L's. There goes my appetite.
No associate here. Someone might have seen him.
What do you want?
Ramsay Bolton once told me the punishment for theft is losing a hand.
My lord, I swear it was the first time. Please, have mercy.
Aye, if you tell me what I need.
Izozi? I don't know what that is. But I did see someone don't belong here. Skin like burnt clay. Talks funny. Eyes like he's thinking of cutting someone. Tried the alley down there. Looked like he'd seen a ghost, he did. Cursing in that devil tongue of his.
My thanks. And get that coin back to its owner.
Mog, you foul little beast. You stink of the red bloom.
Go on, desert man. What you gonna do to us?
Oi, what's all this?
We didn't do anything. We were just playing and he started screaming about Ironborn and calling us names.
Playing. You fed me poison. You're still feeding it.
He's broken. Like that old aunt we had what got kicked in the head. Oi! Leave my patient alone!
Your patient? No wonder your medicine's made him mad as a goose on fire.
Quiet! Now get! All of you!
Andrik, Aumitus, your tricks won't fool a swordsman from Bravos.
Andrik? I took care of you and this is how you show your thanks?
Listen, you're not on the ship. You're in the north now. You're free.
That's what they said last time. I'm still in the cage. You're not real. You're their mask.
Valar Morghulis. There's no cage here. Look around you.
Valar Dohairis. You speak like a man who's seen cages. This... I thank you.
Well, I'd better get him back before the Maester finds out. Oh, I almost forgot. I picked some new herbs for him.
Girl, keep your herbs to yourself.
That's enough! The Maester said no ale for patients!
What's going on here?
See for yourself. Gods know where he got the ale, but he cried for near half an hour before he found it.
Has he said anything at all?
Just his name, Alessio. When he's not mumbling about some Marco. I tried. It's no good. He's so drunk he was snacking on worms but a minute ago. The Maester told me about these dragon peppers from Dawn. He told me not to touch them, but they'll sober him up real fast. Dragon peppers red, like little embers. I saw the Maester cut them up.
Small red chunks, is it? I'm in luck. This is all there is. I need him clear. Best add the lot.
Is that more ale? Horror, flaming arse! What in the hell was that?
Feeling better now?
You little imp! You find it funny pouring fire down a dead man's throat? Run on home! Don't you have a father to bother?
My father. He marched with King Rob. Never came back. The Maester took me in. I just want to help.
That's... none of my business. There's things you don't come back from, Northerner. Name your price and let us be done with it.
Maisie! It's awful! Eldon, Delda, they've been taken! We was playing in the West Fields. Some men came and they said they'd take us to our fathers. One had a squid on his chest. Well, let's go! You're a Bravosi swordsman, aren't you?
Very well. But Northerner, our debt is settled after this.
What do the Ironborn want with your friends?
I don't know, but Eldon's only 10. Tilda's younger. She can't even run right.
Those demons don't care. They don't think it's wrong. Just war. Just spoils.
You said you'd help me find me father!
You're in no shape to fight. Stay back with the girl. Let the children go. Now.
You got a funny way of begging. These ain't yours. They belong to the sea now. Some will make decent thralls. Strong backs, quiet mouths. The rest will tend the bloom. Still, Captain Andric always finds use for more.
Oh, thank you, stranger. We thought they'd cut us up and feed us to the sea.
Leave my patient alone! Stop hurting him!
No! Not again! Marco!
Mr. Alessio, are you alright?
This is nothing. Not next to what's been done. Bad luck, one might call it. I was a hired sword. Good coin, simple job. Escorting some wealthy merchant on his travels. One day he asked if I wouldn't bring my family. And their faces lit up at the thought of seeing Westeros, even for a while. Then, the Ironborn found our ship. The ones who don't speak. The black and twisted ones. Hurons. Used me for experiments. Something called drowned bloom. Something bitter, then sweet. Then the world bends sideways. You see shadows with teeth. Hear singing in your peace. They feed you lies in the dark, then wait to see if you eat them. Marco, my boy, Andric used the bloom on him. Gave him nightmares. Made him whimper and beg for his mother. Started hurting himself. I couldn't bear to see him suffer like that. Couldn't let them have what was left of him. With my own hands, I strangled him. Even now, I can feel his small fingers clawing up mine. His ragged breaths.
You spared him worse. Don't forget that.
Marco must be proud, knowing his father was a Bravosi swordsman, right until the end.
Don't speak of things you don't know, little girl.
I do know. Everyone here does. Come, we'll head back to the castle. Are you coming?
Torrens jetty? What could those reavers possibly hope to plunder there?
Please, my lord! They're drowning our people! They're planting things in their bodies! Red weeds, growing on them like barnacles!
Oh, God have mercy. I would ride myself, good wife if I could, but my scouts have found the bastard's den. Every man I have marched at dawn. There are none left but to man the walls. I was about to ride out myself.
No, my lord! And my sister! And my mother! They're in Torrens jetty! Please, I beg you. You must help my family. Please!
I'll go.
But mister, you're not...
I know. I'm not ready. But I've seen what happens when no one comes. Let me be the one who does.
My lord, we'll secure the village.
I don't like pulling a sword like you from the front lines, but I've no better choice. Ride under my banner and bring them to justice. When you're done, join us at the bulwark to the west. This is the last we'll see of these fish fuckers.
Come then! Maisie said Torrens jetties to the south.
Are you sure about this? You're still hurt.
You saw what they were growing, what they were doing. They did it to me, to my son. They'll do it to that little girl and her family. For once, I'd like to stop them. No sign of the villagers. Wait, over there! Those fish-freaking cunts. Marco, Da will skewer them on harpoons and cast them into the sea.
Shh. Keep your head.
I'll deal with these lowlifes. You free the prisoners.
You scream like a boy. You swing like a drunk. You plead for ghosts. Yeah, you should have bled yourself on that ship. Your boy might have lived longer. You both your wretched corpses. But if it's from you, burn.
Watch your balance. Don't lean, let them fall into you. All you need is one hand, my son. Understood?
That was reckless.
Don't speak to me like I'm some squire who's dropped his blade. I was a water dancer once. Folk would part for me in the streets. Now I'm a kinslayer who loses fights to priests with seaweed in their hair. You should have left me to die in that cage.
You fought. That's more than most would do. You gave your son mercy. Least you can do is give yourself some, too.
Spare me your damn lectures. Where's that girl of yours?
There you are. Thank the gods. The Maester's girl, Maisie. She's gone. Taken.
Come then, we must move fast. I know what you're thinking. I know she's not my Marco, but if the Lord is still watching, maybe he'll give me one more chance to do it right.
Aye. We'll get her back.
What in seven hells took you so long? Lend a hand with these curs. Talk when you're They've turned this place into a bloody fortress. You two head straight for the docks. They've a ship there full of prisoners.
Andrik will be there. Euron chose him for this, to be his champion. I wanted to kill him. For a long time, I dreamt of it, over and over. But now, I will see to those he's taken. That fight needs a sword that won't fall apart upon hearing the wrong name.
Guards up ahead. We'll have to deal with them first.
Best make it quick. No telling how many men he's gone with him.
bullshit. Sit down, but you'll get used to it.
You pay for that, bastard!
Look what crawled back from the tide. Don't see your little one with you. What was his name again? Marco? Ah, yes. Marco. What? No screaming this time? No wild charge? I liked you better when the bloom had hold of you. Ha! So much for the famed Bravosi bravado. You Greenlanders are all the same, too weak to face your fears.
He's seen worse than the likes of you, priest.
Of course. I showed it to him. And I'll do the same for you. You kneel to dead trees and forgotten gods. I kneel to the sea, and her waters will have their due. Fear not, for death is the drowned god's greatest mercy to godless cattle like you! Don't bother fighting it, seed son. Your Bravosi friend didn't last a day before he begged for death. I'd enjoy watching you lose your mind, piece by piece. But I'll end it here. Drowned bloom isn't easy to come by, I'm afraid. You thralls dare leave without my command? Ah, the father lives. After taking his son's life with his own hands. How brave. May he sing your praise in the deep.
Come to me, Father.
Yes. Someday. But not today.
Go on then! Toss it back to the sea!
anything meant for this.
Torrent Square stands open to you. If ever you wish to, Master of House Tyre, you'd have made your father proud this day.
Perhaps, but Alessio did the hard work.
No doubt. I only wish I could have seen this water dance with my own 2 eyes.
Ah, my look. It matters little. All I need is this sword on my side.
The Maester always said the biggest difference between men and fleas is that men will bathe. If you keep going about like that, mister, your enemies will fear catching your fleas more than they'll fear your sword.
There is nothing left for me there. But I shall light a candle for my son and wife, and remember them as they were. And you'll have it when our paths cross again, if the Lord of Light wills it.
So you'll come back, won't you?
I might. Until then, may you and your family know only peace. Thank you. Time I was off, before Lord Thorhard starts asking me to train his recruits.
Valar Morghulis.
Valar Dohaeris.